Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are with another day. Happy Friday. It is 8:16 a.m. on Friday morning, and we have about 44 minutes of Minecraft in front of us today. I'm excited. Again, I'm really enjoying. Oh, darn it! I'm really enjoying these morning sessions, getting my day started with a hot cup of coffee, and working on. Again, we're working this week on the Castle of Luminar. And really enjoying this as well. So if you're watching this on replay, hopefully you're having a great day, great weekend. And we're going to get started on this. So basically what my plan is, what my goal is today is I'd like to finish, most of the walls today. That's my goal. Now I keep adding more towers because I keep seeing little areas that need to sort of jut up. And so I'm doing those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get more. I gotta get more rockets, and I gotta get some more pale oak. So, good morning, Marcel. How's it going? So, yeah. So basically, today the goal is I have about 43 minutes now, where I want to try to get as much of the walls put in as I can, and that opens up the next week. If I want to start working here next week, I don't know. I might break away from this project and do something else next week. But if I want to next week, then that will open up the possibility of. Instead, doing the actual roofs, because by the way, I'm trying something new that I think is kind of cool here. I'm trying I found an add-on called Realism Craft XF or VFX. Yeah, VFX. That doesn't add anything except for just visual stuff, and look at that. There's some other things too. There's like some butterflies every once in a while you'll see, and some better falling leaves and stuff. Isn't that cool? I thought that was really interesting. Like a lens flare. Anyway, so I'm trying it, but it works with Vibrant Visuals. And when I saw that it worked with Vibrant Visuals, I thought, well, okay, now I'm intrigued. I gotta try it because I would love to use actions and stuff, but action stuff currently does not work with Vibrant Visuals, as to the best of my knowledge. So I can't use action stuff, which because I would absolutely, if I could, I would use it with the normal textures, like regular vanilla textures. But since it doesn't work with Vibrant Visuals, I'm not going to. But this what's it called? Something VFX is pretty cool. Realism Craft VFX, I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Now I'm still using those custom skies I've been using for a little bit, but yeah, I like it. So I'm thinking. I don't know if I want this to go up any high. See, there's a roof right there, so that would mean a double roof kind of here, and I don't love that. So let's do it like this. Okay, yeah, we'll do this like this. I see that skeleton. We're gonna sleep. All right. Oh no, everything's going wrong. Okay. All right, we'll sleep, and then I think I'm going to build up one more tower here in the front. Now I'm cognizant of that I don't want the front towers to be taller than the back towers, and these are the back towers, so that means probably these three are going to have to go up one, but that's okay. I just don't want this tower to be exactly the same as this one right here, so we're going to make this go up a little bit more just to sort of differentiate that. I think it'll be a better look from the ground, which is my main concern is I want the ground to look I want it to look really good from the ground. So we're gonna make these 9 tall, just like the others. In fact, actually, let's just do this. So that's it. Marcel, you got any plans for the weekend? Do anything fun? My weekend is today's a travel day for my boys, so I'll be driving them out to the middle of the state to meet their mom because she has them for the weekend, and then that's Friday, and then Sunday I drive back to the middle of the state to pick them back up and bring them home. And then I'm playing gigs. I have a bar gig tonight. Boo for that. A bar gig tonight, and then I have a corporate thing. I think it's corporate. Maybe it's a wedding. Corporate thing tomorrow. So that's my weekend in a nutshell. And then I'll be studying like crazy because not really studying, but doing a big project for school. I have this big giant swallowing project that I've kind of put on hold because of the weekly assignments, and I'm going to finish my weekly assignments today, right after the stream. I'm going to study for half an hour and then take my last quiz of the week, which should be pretty simple, I think. It's actually an open note quiz. So, hey, what's up, Claudio? So, I have an open note swallowing quiz, so I don't think it'll be that challenging. It could be. You never know. But, so I'm going to take that, and then I'll be officially done for the week as far as, like, my weekly work. So then I'll be starting on this major swallowing thing that I have to do. So, the anatomy of swallowing, man, it's real. It's like real deal. It's a lot. It is a lot. Okay. Let's see. All right. Now I think I'll keep all these windows the same. Is that 3? 1, 2, 3? Yeah. There we go. All right. So we'll finish this. I think this tower should be good. It's up a lot higher than that, and then we're getting very close to having this thing ready for walls, I think, or for roofs. But that's the plan today. I want to get all the walls put in so we can start to the process of looking into roof. I'm gonna make this window open just for fun. There we go. Cool. All right. Anyway, yeah, and then after we get all the roofs on, then I got to really work out the interiors, and then, or just like the layout of the rooms. I mean, I'm not gonna interior decorate. I'm still hoping that Saturday we get an announcement of the interior update. I'm still hoping. I know it's not going to happen, but I'm hoping still. The interior update would be amazing. Like tables, chairs, you know, couches, stuff. What a game changer that would be, right? For like, man, just like, you know, we're still, this game's, what, 16 years old, and we're still sitting on stairs. It's ridiculous. And using, like, pistons or trapdoors that you can't even place stuff on half the time for tables. I mean, they've had so many things. It just feels like such a no-brainer. Like, tables and chairs for all the wood types, you know? And, like, maybe a couple other interior things, too. But that would be so freaking huge. It'd be so huge for building. I know they're not going to add that. I know they won't. But, man, it'd be amazing. Like, if every wood type got its own, like, I don't mean model necessarily, just its own chair texture, you know, and table texture. It'd be so great. A couple other little interior options that would add so much. Man, it's like, I just feel like it's on the precipice of, like, you know, I don't like doing interiors, and one of the main reasons, probably the main reason I don't really like doing interiors is specifically because I just find sitting on stairs to be ridiculous, you know, and like using stairs after this long in the game, right, to be just a ridiculous concept. Okay, we're gonna make this tower come out just a little bit. I think just for building underneath, I think will look really cool. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't think I'm gonna have enough oak or spruce for this. I have plenty of spruce saved up already, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough here. But this will be a nice little overhang. Anyway, Claudius, what you doing this weekend? Do anything fun? Now this will be a roof here, so I don't have to worry about this. All these little walkways are generally one story or one floor tall, so they'll have a little roof on it. We can just come up right like this. Oh boy, just barely enough, I think. Okay. All right. I do want to go down and get a look, because this tower, you're not going to be able to see it past those front towers. I don't love that. I kind of want to be able to see it from down here. Like, I want to look up there and see, you know, how deep the castle goes. Oh, you kind of can. It's back there. You kind of can see it. Yeah, I guess maybe it's okay. This is going to be amazing. Just writing music, plan streaming, either building or resource pack, texture paid, nice. Well, if you're on, man, I'd love to drop in. Man, dude, whenever I get all the coral in here, like all the, cause oh, this one's supposed to be done. Look at that. Well, okay. Clearly I missed that. So remember, this whole island came out of the ocean, right? And it's been in the ocean for a really long time. So one of my big things I want to add like kind of a coral reef that's formed all over this island. I just think it'll look so cool. It'll look like something I've really never seen before. I think it'll be awesome. White. This one's white. That one's stone. I think white. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Alright, so what do we think here? Maybe 2 windows? 2 windows, okay. Let's do that. Because then this is gonna have to come out like this. Yeah. Yeah, this definitely can't have windows for now. That's okay. Mm-hmm. What do you think the update is going to be, Klautos? Do you have any suspicions? I mean, the leaks online are all about Spear and another ocean update, like another underwater sort of update, like Nautilus leaks and stuff. Spear and Nautilus are the 2 main leaks, which are a lot less leaks than we've gotten in the past, where like the whole freaking show is leaked. So I don't know. I'm a little about the ocean. You know, we might get a lot of cool blocks and stuff, and that would be cool. But I never go in the ocean. No one does, right? And maybe that's why you update it. You know, honestly, maybe that's why you update it. I don't know, but I'm a little. I'd rather. I mean, obviously, a new dimension would be awesome, and I don't really care about the new dimension per se, but I care about all the stuff that we get from the new dimension, like all the new blocks and stuff. But yeah, well, Saturday is the announcement of the big Saturday's Minecraft Live. I think around noon usually, where they're going to announce, you know, announce the next big update. So yeah, we'll find out. Deep ocean well, that's actually the suspicion, is that there was a leak. There was a leak of like deep slate ocean base. And so one of the big leaks is that that there might be like trenches in the ocean. See, so for me, in my world, and this is very specific to me, and I understand that, but in my world, that doesn't really do anything for me, you know, because I'm not leaving this area. Like the area that I mapped in that one episode, that's it. That's as big as this world will ever get. Like, I'm never going to expand from it. So very selfishly, only thinking about myself here, which, you know, that admittedly is very selfish, but very selfishly, adding in deep ocean trenches to like a forever world like this doesn't really do anything, because I'm never going to go there outside of just exploring to get the new stuff and then bring it back home. But that doesn't mean that they shouldn't add stuff to the exploration aspect of the game, right? I mean, I get that. I do. I get that. Is this 5? Yeah, it's 5, not 4. Okay. So, you know, I'm a little blah about the deep oceans, but I do get it. I do understand why it would be cool. Really? Really? Okay, I can't believe I can't reach that. Throw a floor in here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Ah, what the heck is going on here? Okay. I don't know. I don't know that I want windows here at all. I might just want this to just be all completely dark. It's really easy to go window crazy, and I think I do generally. I think I err on the side of way too many windows, to be completely honest about myself. I want new end biomes. Yeah, that's coming at some point. So my prediction, I was talking about this yesterday, I think. My prediction is that they're going to announce the next drop, which will be something like, you know, a new mob and maybe, I don't know, maybe like ocean ores or something. Whoa, did you see that meteorite? That was really cool. I heard there were meteorites in this pack too. That was awesome. I wish I could see it better. Yeah, I heard meteorites fall just graphically at night. I'm using a pack called what's it called? Realism Craft VFX. So it's just like a visual thing where you can see there's like some lens flares when you look at the sun or moon, and occasionally like butterflies, birds fly through the sky. There, meteorites, see it? Ah, so cool. It's so cool. And it's just like a little graphic pack. It's really awesome. And it's like pretty rare, pretty subtle that you see them, so they don't add ton. Look at that. Maybe it's not that rare. I haven't seen a lot of meteorites. Maybe this is a meteor shower. Maybe they just come a lot. And there's also like weather patterns. There's a few extra weather, like when it rains when you're in the desert. You know how like nothing changes when you're in the it does sandstorms instead, which I've heard are really cool, although I haven't seen one yet. So yeah, pretty sweet. All right. Well, I think we're getting close to. I don't know. I think we're getting close to done with all the walls here. I'm not really seeing. I want to make a mirror kingdom, but the oceans aren't deep enough. Yeah, I get that. Although you like doing with world edit and stuff, you could just make the oceans deeper. You could just make your own custom biome that wouldn't be all that much of a headache to do. This is a huge expansion compared to the other towers. This is probably as big as two or even maybe three of the other ones. Yeah, it's starting to come along here. Oh shoot! I just realized that there's one that I didn't even do. Let's go grab some mud. All right. Oh boy, is that all the mud I have left? Ugh. Oh, you know, I have a little bit more mud somewhere, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Let's see. I don't want to have to go get more mud. Okay, yeah, right here. This is the tower they just added. Oh shoot, I did a sandstone wall there. I didn't realize. Well, that changed. Okay. Alright, so we'll just go like this. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 blocks too. Okay. Alright. Finish off this tower, and then we'll start to look for areas that we missed. Now, I want this to be wide open, because this is supposed to be a little like a outdoor patio sort of situation here, so. What have I done? I don't need these. There we go. Alright, yeah, this is an outdoor patio, so we'll just do like this. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, it's looking epic. I think so. I think it's starting to anyway. It's starting to look epic. Yeah, and then you'll be able to walk out here. Now there will be we'll do a little flat ridge here, but then this will be like a little outdoor patio that you can walk out and take in the view. Also, walk over to there. I see that is a way in to whatever this is. I don't even know, what is this? I don't know what this is. Okay. All right. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, so let's start look. No, look at that. Look at that. Look, there's like wind gusts. That's really cool. There's wind gusts when it rains. Should we go check out a sandstorm? I know there's a desert not far. Let's go check it out. The desert is one of the only places, in fact, may be the only place that isn't connected by road. By my Shathari spine. Wait a second, it's raining. Is this a beach? Must be a beach. Whoa, 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 look at this! Aha, look at that! Dude. That's awesome. I love it. Look at the tumbleweed! Cloud Toes, look at that! It's called Realism Craft VFX, and it just adds all this, like, it's only visual stuff, you know. It's not like it doesn't add like gameplay or anything. So I threw it in the vanilla world. Look at that! Look at the tumbleweed going. Let's check out the mesa. What's going on in the mesa? Same thing? No, different. Oh, like nothing in the mesa. Just tumbleweed. Just tumbleweeds going. Dude. Well, now I really want to. Now I really want to do a Old West Kingdom. Was that a tornado? Where was the tornado? I didn't see it. Was it over here? Wait. I think you have to be in a... It seems like you have to be in... Oh, look at that. I'm in the mesa, but you can see the sand blowing from the desert. Oh, there, a camel just spawned. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh, I love it. So cool. Let's go check out the jungle, see if anything happens in the jungle. This is really interesting. There's a jungle right over here. I don't know if the jungle does anything. Oh, look, there's like misting. Oh, the jungle like mist. It's a totally different kind of rain. Because, like, you know, mist, it would be super humid. And this is crazy. I love this. How cool is this? You know what else, too? Look, leaves lay on the ground. Like, watch falling leaves. Watch this leaf. Oh, well. Let me kill my intruder here. 3 hits, huh? Okay. Oh, I love... This is so cool. Huh. Really interesting. Yeah. Wow. I like the pack. Yeah, I'm going to keep this on the world. It's really cool. Of course, I spend all my time right down in an ocean, so... I don't get to see any of that stuff. But yeah, so I think I talked to you about this world, and sort of my you know, forever plans for this world is... it's called a Realism Craft VFX. Now, there's a Realism Craft pack that adds a whole bunch of content, like bigger structures and bosses and stuff. And so it's made by the same people, but this is just the, like, visual animations side of it. Okay. Let's look for any missing walls. I don't see anything incredibly obvious. Man, I love this rain. Is so much better. You know, I don't love this little area right here. Wow, I was aiming for that. I totally missed. I don't know how it didn't fall. All right, so I don't love... This is going to be a roof. This is going to be a weird freaking roof. Look at this. Look how weird this is. I think we're going to have to square this off to make it give me any chance of making a cohesive roof on this building. So we'll do a roof right here. And then the problem is going to be that this roof is going to be basically the same as that. So I think this one has to come up higher, right? I think that would make sense. And of course, I don't have any more spruce. Okay. Let's go get some more spruce and do that. I think that would help. Yeah, it was like, I bought it last night. It was like $6, you know. I thought, I was like waiting. I was like, oh, $6. I don't know. It's like, I spend $6 on dumb stuff all the time. Like, you know, like, that's like, at this point now, that, you know, that's like a drink at McDonald's is $6. So, all right, I think this is gonna be. I think we're gonna be done with the walls on this. I might actually start. Okay, I wasn't coming here to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I just realized that I want to have this. I want to put up one layer. Two of spruce on here just to give this a cap because I don't know how the roof's going to be, but having a cap on here would help. Okay, I don't know what roof we're going to do in this. Probably a pretty big one, but I think that will help. Now let's get back over here and I want to work on this right here. Okay. All right, so if we're going to do this tower, I think that I'm going to want to come out. Let's go out for the supports. We'll make this one get a little bit. I don't want to get smaller. It's already pretty small. This one's going to be a little weird. We'll just do one here because this will be buried by roof. And then I did do some deep slate mining the other night when I was really too bored of school. I couldn't do any more school, so I did some deep slate mining for a little while. So I have like maybe 3 or 4 shulkers of deep slate. I don't think that's really enough because I use deep slate for most of my roofs in this castle, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough, but at least I have enough to get started. So we can head over to Steelport and bring some of that deep slate back. Okay, now, what? Let's see, what's around this? That one is, okay, there's white underneath this. I have quite a bit of white up here, so I think I'm going to go with sandstone. I would do mud, honestly, but I don't know if, well, I might have enough. Let's do mud. I'd rather do mud. I probably do have enough. Because I want some mud. I want some mud up higher. You know what I mean? I don't want only. I don't want only sandstone and white pale oak up on the top. But I was watching Germsy Boy stream yesterday, and he built some custom birch trees with all the pale. Oh man. I've been wanting to do birch trees for quite a while because I do want to spread around trees around my world, and like they weren't too big. They were really, really well done. And you just use all the pale oak stuff for the birch trees. Oh, they look really good. They look so real because I've been actually looking up birch trees, getting ready to do that project. So I have some pretty good examples of what I want my birch trees to look like in this world. And yeah. Yeah, I was pretty jealous. I was like, oh, I want birch trees really. Darn it. I want birch trees really bad. Wow, okay, it's getting hard to see up here. This wind is really gusting. I love it. It feels really real though. Oh my goodness, it's actually getting hard to see. Look at this. Oh, it's a meteor shower. Look, it's a meteor shower. Ah, it's so cool! What? I freaking love this. It's a meteor shower. Wow, man. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, This feels, I don't want to say it feels real, but it feels, I don't know, as real. And I don't know if you can hear, but there's like wind gusting too. Really cool. And it's really Minecrafty too. I really like how it's pixelated. You know, how they did the gust pixelated. Like, they didn't make the gust too realistic. They made them, like, fit in really well. Really, really interesting. Jeez, I can't see anything. Okay. All right, well, let's sleep, because I literally can't see what I'm trying to do. It's really cool. Okay, so that will solve this problem. So now we have another tower up here, and we have that roof, which will not collide with this one. I think, you know? Well, I'll tell you what we can do. Just to make things a little bit easier, let's do this. Okay, what's over on this side? I'm gonna make this one a little bit bigger too. Oh, shoot. There's not a wall. There's not a wall under me. Okay, change my. We're gonna do this first. Now, what is this supposed to be a walkway? No, I don't know what this is. This will be some interior headaches to deal with later. All right, I don't remember what I was thinking when I designed this particular house. This is not going to be super easy to figure out what to do with. I don't know, maybe like a slanted roof or something. I don't have a plan on this one. Okay, well, there's that. Okay, then this one, got to get in here. I guess this is kind of an external or an internal wall, I guess. We'll figure this out after, I mean, you know, obviously with some interior work to figure out how this is going to work, but I think that should work. Okay, let's build this up one more level here because I want to have a multi-leveled roof here. So this roof will be a slanted roof that's going to go up into this wall, and then this will be like... We'll just expand this like long ways. I think that'll be cool. Could be a nice, really sharp angled roof, maybe. Oh, you know what movie I watched last night? When I was like going to sleep, I watched Inglourious Bastards. Man, that's a crazy movie. Really enjoyed it. Like, really enjoyed it. I forgot. I watched it like when it came out, and I forgot so many aspects of it. Just totally forgot. Like, so much of it. Man, really, really enjoyed it. I just, you know, haven't watched it in probably at least 10 years. And just so many parts I didn't even remember. Like, I didn't remember that, like, Hitler was even in the movie, let alone what happens. Yeah, it was really good. It made me think about how much I want to go back and watch some other Quentin Tarantino movies that I haven't seen in a really long time. Like, I remember really, really loving Pulp Fiction, but I don't remember like anything about it, you know, because it's been so long. That's one of the nice perks about being an idiot is you get to rewatch things or re-listen to books or reread things, and you just have no memory. It's like you've never heard it or seen it before. Oh yeah, and like the acting was interesting and different, and it was great. Brutal, like so freaking brutal, but in a good way, you know, in like an interesting way. All right, so I'll tell you what I'd like to do for this one. Honestly, I'd really like this one to be mud, and I know they don't have enough mud. Maybe I do, actually. Probably not, though. If I put in enough windows... I might have enough mud, maybe. Although I don't think I have enough glass. I'm going to have to get more glass, darn it. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I can't put windows on this wall. That's going to be a big problem. can't put any wind. Well, let's just see what happens. I don't know. I'll have to go get more mud if we have to, you know. Oh, hey, what's up, Daniel? How's it going? Random video. Well, welcome. Yeah, so I just basically I'm in graduate school now every day. So it is asynchronous in nature, which means I can kind of come and go as I please. So in order to keep myself really strict on my schedule, I play Minecraft after I get my two boys on the school bus. Then I will play Minecraft until 9 a.m. And then at 9 a.m. promptly, in 8 minutes from now, I log off and I do schoolwork for the rest of the day. Just treat it like a day job. That way I don't like play Minecraft all day, because I am not beyond that. So it's good for me, and I'm out of freaking mud. Darn it. Well. Well, you know what? This is an interior wall. This is, you know, whenever you design this stuff, sometimes you build a wall first and then you realize later that it's an interior wall. I don't need to have mud. I don't need to use my precious hard to get mud blocks on an interior wall. So we'll just take this and deal with it later. Let's see, do I have any more of this? I do. There we go. Okay, there we go. Is that enough to finish it? Probably not. Okay, let's look for another mud harvesting area that we can get to. I don't think that I need all the sandstone there either, or actually this. Oops, I actually do need that. Okay, there we go. Excuse me, buddy. I'm really sorry about that, but you know, you're not where you're supposed to be. This is not a cow pasture. Oh, and I'm out of everything. Darn it! Actually, I have more mango. Okay, okay. Where am I right now, so I can find my way back to here? Okay. All right. Let's get into. I need what I need. I need mangrove slabs, dark oak slabs. Of course, I don't like any mangrove. Okay. All right. And then what else do I need here? I'm going to need a lot of lights, but that's not what I'm here for right at this moment. I think I might need... yeah, I need mud. Oh, I need glass. Okay, I do need glass. Okay, let's grab... This is so me. This is so me. I have 2 crafting benches, like, in the same room. It's the most me thing that's ever been. I have a bit of a reputation as a crafting table hoarder. Clutches, you remember those days? Remember the Vastin crafting table counter where people would go follow me around on my builds and count how many crafting tables? Because they're so cheap, I'll just make one rather than spend even like a second like walking back to get to get it, you know. Okay, let's see if I still don't think I have enough, but let's see if we it might be close, because this side can have windows. Okay, well, this depends how many windows we put in, perhaps. Okay, double windows just to save space, maybe. Oh shoot, no, ow, no, did I just lose mud? I just did. Take it back. Okay. All right, let's do double. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, here. We could do open windows, which means it would be skip this one, put it right here. There we go. Open windows would be a 3 wide window, and they'll save tons of space. Okay, cool. Okay. Kind of hard to place that, man. Ugh. Hard enough that I missed it. All right, there we go. Then leave them around the world. Yeah, that's what I would do. Yep, exactly that. I would make crafting tables and just leave them all over the place. Notoriously. Another open window, shall we? Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's check and see if we have any more spaces, and if not, then we'll go back to Steelport. And I don't know, next live stream, who knows? I might live stream over the weekends. I don't have my kids this weekend. Boy, guys, this is really coming along. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh. Okay. Stop. Oh wait. How do I do this? How do I? Wait, where's that picture? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can grab that picture, and then, well, where would that be? Screenshots, maybe. I'm looking to see where that picture might have gone, because I don't really understand the mechanics of where. Oh, you know what? I'm in a different instance now, right? I am in a different instance because of that add-on. I don't know how to find it. I don't know how to find the. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Do all screenshots go to the same place? Maybe they do. But if so, why don't I see it? Yeah, I definitely don't see it. Well, that's weird. Are they? No, they go into this completely hidden screenshots. It's infuriating, actually, where they go to. They go to this completely hidden area. Is this it? Hold on. Nope, that's an old one. What the F, man? Maybe it's in a different. No, I'm in the same world. I just have an add-on on. Or no, I'm not in the same world. I'm in a copy. When I added the add-on, I made a copy of the world, just in case the add-on went horribly wrong, which it didn't, that I know of. So I'm actually playing in that world now, but, well, I can't find it. I don't know. Oh, that's annoying. I thought it, like... Wait. Okay. It says I can view it in my screenshot gallery. Well, where is that? Where's my screenshot gallery? Bedrock, why do you make things so difficult? Is it like in the main page? Well, you have to go settings to find screenshots? It's ridiculous. This should not be that challenging. Well, we'll never find out. Well, whatever. We're out of time anyway. All right, that's gonna be it. It's 9 a.m. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get to work. I got a swallowing quiz that I have to take in about half an hour. I'm gonna take it, and then on to this just massive project. So, see you all. I might stream depending on how tomorrow goes. Depending on what's going on tomorrow. Might stream for like a study break or something tomorrow, but I have a lot of schoolwork to do. So have a good weekend if I don't see you. I'll see you next time. Bye.